Hey guys, it's the most electrifying woman in travel, Katie from the Kate Show blog here, and what are you doing today? Want to come spend a day in Destin with me? There's dolphins out there. I think they're sleeping. They're doing like really slow, like coming up for breath, but I don't care, I'll take it. They're beautiful no matter what they're doing, you know? Really beautiful morning. All right, so first stop of the day is, I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce it because I've never heard it said yet, but I'm down to either Noriego Point or Noriego Point. Or maybe it's something completely different and I've got it all wrong. But either way, it's my first time here. Very beautiful spot, beautiful way to start the day because it's really quiet. There's lots of animal life around, like lots of big birds. I've seen herons, pelicans, these little beach birds, I don't know what they're called, but lots of birds, lots of sea life. I've seen dolphins swimming up and down this all morning, so it's just, that's the best way to start the day. But yeah, I feel like if you're visiting somewhere and you get the chance to wake up at the beach, you know, watch sunrise at the beach, it's just the best way to welcome in a new day. It's never a bad experience. Even though early wake ups aren't fun, it's never a wasted experience. So that was beautiful. Next stop, we're going off to breakfast, also to a place I've never been before. But real quick, I have to walk my dog before I venture out for the rest of the day. Second stop on this day in Destin is the Destin Commons, which is a large like open air mall kind of thing. Lots of shops, lots of restaurants, lots of food, lots of things to buy, souvenirs, everything. So we started with breakfast at Formula Fresh. Got a couple of clips there to show you, but that was a really good acai bowl breakfast, nice and light after the morning at the beach. And now I'm just gonna wait for the shops to open and look for a couple of things. I actually broke my sunglasses as I got into the car before, so I'm gonna be on the lookout for some sunnies. One good thing about the Destin Commons, aside from like you have a lot of stuff here, is that there's a lot of free parking and it's really easy to just walk around once you're here. So very accessible, and they make it user-friendly, which is really, really good. So top tip, you do have to pay if you want to be in the main street, but if you just go back by like Bass Pro Shops or Whole Foods, there's like a couple of really large free lots back there. Okay, so I had a little change of plans since most of the stores at Destin Commons were closed until 10 this morning, and it was only 9. I didn't want to walk around just waiting for everything to open, so decided to hit the beach instead. I've driven over to James Lee Beach, which is only about 5 minutes away, and at 9 o'clock in the morning, it's pretty easy to get a park. The parking lot here is still mostly empty, and you park right next to the crab trap if you need some directions for Google Maps. But let's go get some sun, possibly take a nap, and check out the beach. Feasting for lunch today. Stopped at Destin Ice, which is a seafood market. and then you can pick all your seafood and they'll steam it up with seasoning and corn and everything right there. It only takes a couple of minutes. Look at this feast, man. Way cheaper than the big restaurants, and just like, I love it. It's my favorite place. I go there all the time. Can't recommend that place enough. It's the best. Washing it down with a ginger beer. Also, I'm at the Destin Beach State Park, so it was only like 6-minute drive. I know it looks like I'm spreading out and going a lot of places, but none of these drives have been more than like 10 or 15 minutes. So I've come down to Destin Beach State Park. There is a fee to get into this one. I think it's about $6 or something. I'll double check that. But I have the Florida State Parks pass, so once you get that, you can just get into all the parks for free. And I'm gonna eat this and then do a weather check and probably spend some more time at the beach. The thing about me is, I'm gonna bring some chicken salt. To Destin, you might walk along a beach, any beach, and find yourself thinking like, wow, this is the most softest, fluffiest, most amazing sand I've ever walked on. And you're not wrong, it is. And there's a reason for it. So most sand, you know, is made of ground down volcanic rock, corals, shells, things like that. Not in Destin. In Destin here, the sand is made from, wait for it, crystals, Appalachian quartz crystals. So all the way from the Appalachian Mountains, it's been ground down, it's come here, and that's what makes the water so clear and beautiful. There's a plane going over. The crystals that make up the sand are reflecting back that light from the water, you know, so it's a beautiful place to see for the water, but you will also notice that the sand is just so soft, so fluffy, and if you're a little woo-woo, has some healing properties. Hey, thanks for coming out for a day in Destin with me. I really appreciate it. Hope you had a good day. If you liked the video, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Tell YouTube you like the video so they know to show it to more people. And subscribe if you haven't already. That really helps. Other than that, I will see you next time. Bye!